What's up, y'all? My name is Asher Mueller. I'm a 970 rated disc golfer from Austin, Texas and College Station, Texas. And I graduate from college in about 2 weeks. And I play my first and possibly only pro tour event about 1 week from today. So I'm out here playing a practice round, filming all my shots, mainly just to document it for me, but I'm also probably gonna post this just, get it out there. It's always fun to post a video. But I'm gonna throw shots, do super minimal commentary, but you never know. I'm kind of a yapper, so we'll see. But I'm gonna throw a lot of shots and try and get some birdies, and we'll see what happens. And then play my first and only pro tour event 1 week from today.
I have no idea what I just kicked off of, but we'll go find out.
So I'm pretty sure I just hit up in these limbs and then kicked out to right here, so still in a good spot. So this is one of about 3 holes on the course that I'm not actually playing for birdie off the tee. Didn't execute that shot great, but I think it's a very, very scrambleable 4. And for a guy like me, playing for the 3 is just not worth it. So walking out with a 4 here, I'm very, very happy. As Nick Willis would say, pig, pig, par, but for me it's toro, 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 par. So, shout out Nick. This is kind of my nemesis hole. I gotta figure out how to just stay in the fairway. Right.
Save.
Yeah.
I like the play.
Fluffed it. That's not good. So, another fun thing that's happening today, here are the guys putting the new Innova baskets in instead of Prodigy, because it's now an Innova sponsored event, so I've played the entire woods on Innova baskets, or Prodigy baskets. But now all the Innova ones are going in, so I'll have the open holes on Innova and the woods on Prodigy.
Watch out.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So I was going to talk about it on the tee pad, but I just played through this sweet family. They were really nice. But this is the second of 3 holes that I'm not necessarily trying to birdie off the tee. But that was just about the best tee shot I've ever thrown on this hole. I mean, I was like halfway there off the tee, which is kind of hard to do with like a flip up forehand. But I don't get aggressive on my second shot, no matter how good my tee shot is. Strictly because I don't like backhands kicking left into the really, really bad woods. And I know I can guarantee myself getting up on this ledge more often than not throwing a forehand, so. Dang it, that's okay though. Par was the plan there. How you doing, Hayden? Shout out Hatcher for putting me on this disc. Crazy Domi Scorpius. That is so far. I think I'm putting. So I just threw the furthest shot of my entire life. Any conditions, any slope, whatever. This was 593 feet on U-disc. I'd never dreamed of putting on this hole, so This is kind of insane. I'm gonna give it a full bid because I have to try and make this. Oh, dang it. Still sick though. All right, this is the last and final hole that I am not really trying to birdie. I'm gonna throw as good of a shot as I can, and if it's in a great spot, I'll go for it. But this is a hole where like I'm really happy with par, and honestly, I'm kind of playing to get a par. That'll probably be a par. Okay, so I've been looking for my disc in the woods over here for like the last 10 minutes because I thought there was no way I landed like anywhere near the circle. And I watched the video back and I was like, wait a minute, that might be near circle one. And the grass was so tall, I never saw it when I was walking down. So I've been in C1 this whole time. So maybe I am trying to birdie this hole. Ripping headwind. That's so awesome. What a sweet little family. All right, little car recap because my phone's almost dead and didn't really realize what 18 holes of disc golf would do to my phone's battery. But blew away my expectations. Really locked in today. Putt was good, forehand was good. Threw some big backhand drives when I needed to. Made a lot of the birdies nice and easy on myself. But that's my best round here by probably 3 or 4 strokes. And I still want to go into this weekend with no expectations and just go play my game and see what happens and have fun more than anything, because that's what this last little stretch of events for me is before I start my job. But excited to play a Pro Tour event. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, if it's going to go anywhere, but excited to share this round with you guys and have one for me just kind of documented for the rest of my life of a good round that I played. But thank you for watching if this is out there publicly. But yeah, love y'all, appreciate you, have a good one.